Hello, folks. I've decided to ruin my brother's life by teaching him how to play Pokemon. So that's what we're doing. I'm not sure if my mother approves, but we'll see if she approves after this absolute masterclass he's about to put on. So we're back with Fired Bee, and he's gonna play this Ursaluna team. I figured it was an easy team. It's hyper offense. It's skill is King Gambit. I mean, you cannot go wrong with skill is King Gambit. So, Mr. Fired Bee, aka the Braxton, would you like to send out the first guy? You can ask me for any advice you would like.
So do we want to do a supporter first or a damage dealer?
Man, what the hell are you talking about? What are you talking?
Do we want to do a defensive Pokemon now? Or?
Man, you probably should do a defensive Pokemon. He's not going to start out with Metagross.
So probably Great Tusk, then, right?
Great Tusk could work, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's probably going to start with
Grimmsnarl
now that I think about it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. I should have said that about 2 seconds earlier. That's on me. But you can get up rocks for free at least.
Stealth Rock.
Yeah, he doesn't have any way to get rid of those. So he's very stupid in that regard. Either get your chip or wait, does Enamorous have Contrary? I don't know this team at all.
Hold on, Grimmsnarl.
No, scroll over to Enamorous. Scroll over the Enam. No, the Enam. Down.
Here.
Yeah, alright, there you go. It is Contrary. So you could go into that in case you think Grimmsnarl is going to parting shot, because you can't deal with these. I would switch here, though, because you're not going to deal any damage to this guy.
Yeah, okay.
I would either go Enam or Slowking. Okay, that works.
Let's see, power.
So remember, Braxton, the goal of singles Pokemon is to make the most middle ground plays possible. So the most catch-all plays.
What do you mean by that?
You want to make as many plays as possible that cover for as many possibilities as possible.
Okay, so...
So, for example here, if you click Moonblast, what could your opponent possibly do that if you click Moonblast? What's the downside?
I don't know. He could attack me.
It doesn't matter. He's a Dark Fairy type. He's not going to do any damage to you. He's probably defensive as well. So it's not going to do any damage.
But, so he might be switching out then. Right?
Yep.
So... Probably don't want. She's got a Moltres,
so who
that's
does
a flying type?
Yep. So probably don't want to click Earth Power. He also has a Thunderous Therian, which is also flying type, and also none of his Pokemon except for Metagross are weak to Earth Power.
What we could do is just Terra Blast.
Why would you click Terra Blast?
I don't know. Why would we want to click Earth Power?
Why would you not want to click Moonblast?
So we're just gonna Moonblast like we were going to do before?
Yes.
Okay.
But I want to explain it. Wow. He actually went into Metagross. That's crazy. That honestly might be for the best, though, because of its weakness policy, Metagross, then that would have been bad to click Earth Power.
These now?
Nope, because your Choice Scarf.
Oh, okay.
So now you got to go into a Pokemon that's going to be good against Metagross.
Let's see. Steel Earth?
It does have knockoff, though. I think King Gambit's a fine switch in. You also don't have much time left on the timer, so that is something to consider. So I apologize for rushing you. Okay, it definitely was weakness policy then. You might want to... So, I don't think Katal will kill this. But I don't think Metagross has an attack that will kill King Gambit either.
So we want to use,
Yeah, 10 seconds, buddy.
Sucker Punch? I don't know.
I would probably Swords Dance.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, the opponent shut off timer. Interesting. Oh, okay, so they have Earthquake. I didn't know Metagross got Earthquake, to be honest. Why they shut off timer? What in the world? Okay, so Sucker Punch has plus priority. So as long as Metagross is a Mach Punch, which it probably is not because it has Speed Boost, you can click Sucker Punch.
Okay. Sucker Punch then.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Later. Oh my gosh. I love skillless King Gambit. Why did the opponent turn the timer off, bro? That's so whack. It basically says, hey, you only have this much time left to click buns. Okay, so here's the thing. Ogerpin probably is going to click Encore here.
Ogerpon.
They set the timer back up. No!
Wait,
Dragapult is probably your catch-all. Because if they encore you into Sucker Punch, you're in a real bad position. Yep, exactly. So readable. Okay, I would just click a Draco here. You have yeah, exactly. And you're Infiltrator, I think. Yes, you go through the light screen.
Loser.
All right. So now, what's your mid-ground play?
Mid-ground?
Yep.
Meaning the least stuff?
What covers for everything? It's U-turn. I'm going to tell you the answer. Just click U-turn. Do not lose the timer. All right, that's cool. Okay, go Slowking.
What the heck is this stupid timer? Why is it only 15 seconds?
Because you've used all your time earlier. Click chili reception.
Ah!
Okay, don't flinch. Yes! All right. Go back into drag again. And click U-turn again. It's once again the mid-ground play because no matter what, you always have positive positioning after doing this. All right, I would go back into Slowking to get more regenerators. If they go into Ozerpin, they're going to click knockoff, so go into...
Ogrepon.
Ozerpin.
Ogrepon. Well, it's definitely not Ozerpin.
That's Ozerpin. All right, click chili reception. They're not going to Darkest Lariat. Yep, exactly.
What does that even do?
It's a dark type physical move. All right, so so your opponent lost their one Moonblast switching. So what's probably the play, Mr. Braxton?
King Gambit?
Or maybe to go to the Moonblast guy, right?
Oh, you mean the one who resists Moonblast?
No. What? Yeah, they lost the one Pokemon that resists Moonblast. What did I say?
I thought you said the one Pokemon that's good against Moonblast.
Yeah, it is. It is the one Pokemon
the one
that's good against
Pokemon
Moonblast.
that's bad against Moonblast.
Oh.
I thought that's what you said.
Oops. I'm very stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if I said that. All right, good ship. Okay, excellent. Just keep clicking that button, honestly.
Yep, we're
If
just
if they're Dragon Dance, just... Okay, whatever. Okay.
We're just going to use Moonblast for the entire
slow
thing.
Mew. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine, though. I think this is probably fine, honestly. Poltergeist. What in the world? I didn't even know Mew got Poltergeist. All right,
he gets every move in the game.
Oh, yeah, that's
TM's
right.
dummy.
Hey, chill. All right, I think Ursaluna can survive an attack, though.
Yeah, okay.
And then you can probably just... Facade! Because that covers...
No, it's not Facade. It's Facade.
No, it's Facade. All right, I think this Mew goobed you.
Okay.
I think so you either need to burn a Terra. Oh, go Great Tusk. I think Great Tusk is bulky enough.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and turn into a water joint, and then just like EQ. Or actually, if you want to be real, he still has a reflect up. Actually, probably just click EQ. Honestly.
Just no Terra.
No, do Terra. Do Terra. You need to Terra, and then EQ.
Earthquake.
Yep. What in the world? What is that Mew moveset? Let's look at this real quick. Let's analyze. Poltergeist, close combat, Flare Blitz. That should be illegal. Hey, don't say that. You need to make sure your mother can watch this video. What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? Why would we expect you to have Flare Blitz and not Psychic Fangs? What are you talking about, blood? Stupid.
Okay.
Alright. I'd go into Drag.
Dragapult?
Yeah. Because it covers for Horn Leech. Basically, we're going to go into Dragapult and click Will-O-Wisp. Psychic Fangs? What? Am I losing my mind here, Braxton?
I don't know.
Am I the idiot?
I don't know much about Pokemon.
Well, you're learning today, dude. Basically, yes. Okay, this guy's an NPC. Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay. Interesting.
Wait, he's a literal NPC.
He might be. I don't know. Okay, he did go for the grass option. He's definitely an NPC. All right, actually, click U-turn here. I know I just told you to click Will-O-Wisp, but click U-turn. Will-O-Wisp has a high chance of missing, and if it does, it's very bad.
If we're playing
a what?
Are we really playing an NPC? Or is that being
No, I'm just being an asshole. Okay.
Okay, I thought Mom needed to watch.
Nah, she can hear that word. That's okay. She's a grown woman. All right.
So I should just be able to say the word too, right?
No.
Okay, Grimstar.
So he's gonna get a reflect, right? Which is bad, but like we can't. The only thing we can do is Great Tusk and get a speed boost, I'd say. Like that's our best option probably, and then we get leftovers recovery doing this too. So I would get a rapid spin boost because it's so free. Oh, what in the world? What is that brother doing? Oh my gosh, it might be. This also might be weakness policy. Okay, hold on. I would tempt the devil too and just click Ice Spinner, honestly. Wait, how much attack investment do we have? Oh, literally none. Okay, we might be goobed if we make this play. But we have to make it for science, Braxton. That's a big part of playing Mons, is making plays for science.
Okay.
All right, let's see what post-nom, the definitely real human, wants to make. It's Berserk. It is Citrus. Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's making a nasty plot and I'm going to kill him.
Wait, no! No! What? I was going to tell you to rapid spin to cover for the agility! Oh, we're so cooked.
It doesn't even matter.
We're so cooked.
It doesn't even matter.
It does matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Because we're beating him.
Okay, no! We're so cooked. All right, just click Earthquake here.
What?
What are you going to do? What's your play?
Click Earthquake on a flying type.
It's a fairy type.
Oh.
It's a fairy joint. That's why I was going to tell you to click Rapid Spin. Actually, you still probably would have been slower than it, honestly. Why is this Dragapult so slow, by the way? What in the world? Okay, that should be illegal. So I would click Mr. Slowking and just pray to God above that you can get a Thunder Wave off. Or Future Sight. Actually, no, you got it. I guess Future Sight would work, actually. Either Future Sight or Thunder Wave, whichever you think is better.
Alright, we're Thunder Waving.
No! He's too strong!
Dude, F this Moltres.
Whoa. Don't throw away your Dragapult for no reason. Yep. Alright, so your opponent knows that you have Sucker Punch. And we know that it'll kill. So this is an interesting mind game. Will this opponent click Rest? Or click a setup move? I guess it's probably always free to click Sucker the first time. Is what I think.
Sucker Punch?
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. He choked. Because Grimstar will dice the rocks, right?
Yeah,
he choked. He super choked.
So
super choked.
So if we can kill the Ogre Pin.
Ogre Pin.
Ogre Pawn.
Ogre Pin.
It's Ogre Pawn.
The Ogre Pin will spring.
It's an ogre.
It's Ogre Pin though.
No, but it's an ogre.
It's Ogre Pin. No, it's Ogre Pin.
No,
it's Ogre Pin. It's Ogre Pin.
Dude.
Black Glass, GG's. We'll say GG and... I'm going to say GG just to try and get him to forfeit. That's the only reason we're doing that. All right. So, you remember what Ogre Pin did last time?
Yeah.
So, here's the thing, though, right? Here's the thing. No, they encored us last time. So, here's the thing. If they encore us and then Sword Stance, it, like, doesn't change anything. So, you might as well just Kowtow Cleave. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess we should have suckered. Right. That's on me. That's my fault.
Can we still use your turn?
I don't know. We might not do enough. If it's knockoff, I would probably Draco here because it's your strongest move. I think.
Draco.
Oh no!
Gosh.
Yes, it didn't have knockoff. Yeah, okay, you turn. Yes.
Surprise, mother.
Whoa.
WP, what's that mean?
He said well played, but I just said we're a 12-year-old player. Because we are. Wait, if you combine our ages, we're technically an average of 17 years old. Right? Does that math check out?
Something like that.
Okay, cool. Alright, you're playing a sun team. Interesting.
A sunny day team?
Yeah. So, Mr. Braxton. Can I call you Mr. Braxton?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Braxton. So the one thing you should know about the Sun team is that they always start with the Sunsetter. And the Sunsetter on this team is...
I think it's Cinderace. Oh no, it's the larvae guy, right?
No, it's not
It's
Mr. Taco.
Ninetales!
Yeah, it's Ninetales, bro. It could also be It's also Thundurus Therian. So here's the thing, though, right? Who leads off well into Ninetales and Thundurus Therian?
So we just need a water type?
Nope. You should go into the Pokemon that won't take much damage from those options. Who would that be?
Great Tusk. King Gambit?
No.
I don't know, dude. An Amorous?
It's the Slow King. He has a lot of Spadef, and they use special moves. Yep, exactly. And here's the other good part. You can now change the weather by clicking Chili Reception. Oh my goodness, it's offensive Ninetales. That is not real. That guy is not real. Anyway, I would go in an Enam. Now, one of two things could happen. You could either Earth Power and kill the Ninetales, or the opponent could try and Terra, and therefore you should click Terra and Terra Blast. Which do you think will happen?
I'm gonna go...
Do you think they're gonna try and Terra to get out of this?
Although I think they're too stupid.
I don't know.
You know what? We're clicking Earth Power.
All right. Okay, you made the right play.
Yep.
Oh, that also did not kill by any... But we live! Yes! All right. So, do you think our opponent will want to lose their Ninetales?
I mean, it's a sunny day setting.
Very good observation, Mr. Braxton. So, what will they do to avoid dying?
They'll probably go into Cinderace, right?
That's not a bad switch, because Cinderace can pivot. That's not a bad option. So, who do you have that will be good into Cinderace?
Let's see here. Probably Great Tusk.
That is a very good observation.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm being dead serious.
Alright, so we're going into Great Tusks.
Okay, that's also not bad either. So, here's the only problem though. Mr. Thundurus here has a funny move called Weather Ball.
So, it just...
My brother in Christ, you're gonna die. Unless you switch out into a guy that can take special attacks. Which one of your guys can take special attacks again? Yes, very good observation, Mr. Braxton.
Loser.
Yep, see, they tried to be greedy. Oh, they're not even Weather Ball. What?
The what?
Wait, okay, what's its ability? Oh, right, it's Prankster. Okay, you can Thunder Wave this thing if you want,
yeah,
then.
okay.
Oh, he thinks he can Thunder Wave us. Yeah, right. All right. Stupid. All right, you can just drop a Future Sight. He has no switch into Future Sight. Oh, we're so much better than this guy. All right.
What do we do now?
I would just chill you out. Get out of there. Get into a new Pokemon. Yep, as they're going to do the same. Nice. And because we're slower, we get the last laugh. And we get to change the weather. Yeah, we did get paralyzed. Yes. All right.
Wait, why did our Future Sight never hit?
Oh, it takes a turn to hit, bud.
Oh, I thought it took 2 turns. Oh.
Okay, so let's do some mental math right here. Earth Power is 90 base power, 180 base power because it's super effective. So it did 76%. Moonblast has 95 base power, boosted by Stab basically makes it 142. Half that is 71. 71, what's 180 divided by 3?
I don't know.
60, which is less than 71. So you could go into Enamorous and click Moonblast for free.
But he can also just kill us, right?
Nope.
He can't kill us.
We're faster than him. So Moonblast could get a kill here, unless they go Venusaur, which I guess would also be fine, honestly.
So I could Earth Power.
You could Earth Power, yeah, because they did use
Because even if they go Venusaur, then
yeah, and they're not a bird type anymore either on their Thunderous Therian, so it would hit Thunderous Therian. Yeah,
Wait,
I guess
so
Earth Power's
Power.
free. Yeah.
Woo! I'm a genius.
Moonblast would have been a 2. Oh, you're right, because of the Future Sight, it is now a 2-hit KO.
Okay.
You're so much smarter than this, dude.
See, I told you.
I knew it was Sunny Day Thunderous. I knew it was Sunny Day Thunderous.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine though. All right, the opponent made the predictable play, burning the Venusaur Kiss.
Do we just need a sack and him?
Maybe actually, yeah, that because we don't want him to growth up. Yeah, so I don't hate that play actually. But he named 6 O's though. Whatever. I just eat Earth Power. I think you're right.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're faster than it. Oh my gosh, that's bulky Venusaur. What in the world? What in the world, dude?
I feel like everybody is dumb except for us.
So, because it's bulky, I feel like Slowking can take the attacks just fine. Either go Slowking or Ursaluna or Dragapult. Actually, don't go Ursa. Click him on! Click him on! Click him on! Click him on! You only have 15 seconds left. Alright, click Future. Because you couldn't see the club. Yep, and I knew it because it's bulky Venu. Oh, that's so lucky, dude. Why'd he get a Spadef drop? Alright, so now you need to go into a Earth Power switch in.
Which would be...
Probably Ursaluna's fine.
Ursa? Okay.
Oh, that's a nice weather ball, I guess.
Butt.
Okay, so they're probably going to click Drain here, so I'd probably go back into Slowking. And Slowking always eats the attack, plus they have to sacrifice something as they go into Cinderace, which I guess is the right play.
Cinderace. Future Sight.
Alright, you can either set up another Future because you kind of see the club, or you can Chilly out. I guess Thunder Wave would also be fine.
What's the weather condition right now?
Nothing.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
We'll set up another Future.
Okay. That's a lot, but that's okay.
Then we can go Chilly.
No, because then you lose your Slowking.
Yeah, but...
I'd swap out. You have a bulky Great Tusk, so you could do that. Or you could also go... Nah, don't go Drag, because you're not faster with Drag. Yeah, that's super fine.
Can I shut the timer?
Nope. Okay, so they go Ninetales, but you have... Oh my gosh, literally kill me. Okay. You probably need to go into something that can switch into Ninetales. Which Dragapult would do a fine job of doing that.
Yeah, okay.
If they double, then I guess they're better. But they didn't double because we're better. We are him. And they lose their Sunsetter. So now they don't have a Sunsetter. So if there's a time to go Slowking and Chilly out, you're going to take it.
Oh, it was the Future Sight that was up.
Okay, Cinderace's strong, but honestly, Dragapult's fine if you lose it anyway. So I would just Draco or Hex.
What about you, Turbo?
Just Draco.
Yeah. Well, it's a bug.
Oh, it's Sucker. Okay, well, that's fine. Again, it's fine if you lose it, though. That's a very... No, that's fine. Go into Ursa. It should be able to tank one. Because it's not going to be Stab Pyro Ball anymore. And you have a very strong Facade. Yep, told you. It wasn't Stab anymore, so it couldn't kill. Yep, exactly.
Surprise.
What were you about to say, Mr. Braxton?
They burned us? No.
No, you burned yourself because you have Guts ability. Okay, I would just click it again because you don't want them to growth up on you. And Ursaluna's a sack anyway. Yep, so that's fine. Okay. So we already know that Slowking can... Hold up. 36? Yeah, we know Slowking can eat an Earth Power, so I feel like we should go Slowking. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. And just Chilly out because you couldn't see club. Yep, ate it. Oh my gosh, we have not gone paralyzed once. That's actually so lucky. All right. I'd probably go Great Tusk, honestly. No, don't do that. Actually, that's a horrible play. King Gambit. King Goobit! Goobit! Alright, so there's a very good chance you're going to try and click Earth Power here, so I would Terrafly. And Ka-tow!
Click Kowtow, please.
Yep. Yeah, I knew it. So,
Loser.
Okay, that's a bulky Venu, and it died in one. That's crazy. Okay, so, unfortunately, I have a Raging Bolt. Okay. I would just Ka-tow here because I think you eat a hit.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, we're faster than it too. That's crazy. Yeah, I knew we live a hit. All right, so now you can Sucker.
Sucker.
Sucker!
Sucker.
Sucker! All right, and they brought the Slitherwing in. And now you just keep clicking buttons. Don't click that. Okay, it's fine.
You said keep clicking buttons.
Yeah,
dude.
you need to click the right buttons though. All right, whatever. It's fine though. Go Great Tusk. Because you're bulky. You're super bulky, so it's fine. And I would just rapid spin to make sure you're faster than it first. Oh, you're already faster than it? Interesting. That's a bulky Slither then. Oh, that didn't do much. Okay, cool. And it loses HP. Yeah, so basically you're just wanting to chip it down. And then I think you should Ice Spinner. Hold up. All right, so the Madre came in, but we clutched up. And by we I mean Mr. Braxton, all by himself. Yep.
Basically, all that we had to do was fire spin.
Yep.
Or sorry, rapid. Sorry,
Ice Spinner. All right, so one more game, one last game for the road. Y'all know how it is. Let's look at our opponent's team here. I don't like that Garchomp. I don't like that first guy either. The Mr. Claude. No, we do not like Mr. Claude.
Sire? Yeah.
No, we do not mess with the Mr. Claude. We are not Mr. Claude fans here on the Mr. 502 channel. Unless we're using Mr. Claude. And then Mr. Claude's the best Pokemon of all time. Alright. Well, what do you think, Mr. Braxton? You've played 2 games of Pokemon. You should know how to play it by now.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So what do you think?
I mean, we know Slowking can take special attacks.
That's true.
Inam is a good Moonblast Pokemon. Garchomp could be their first switch in.
Yep, that's
and
also
Moonblast would work.
That is true.
And actually, most of these they can also go Ledge. But
Poison, I don't think Ledge.
Poison is effective to fairies, so if they use Claw, then could be cooked.
That's so true.
So let's just go Slowking.
All right, I like that play. All right,
Goldango.
The gold. Take my gold and go. All right, what are you gonna do?
Let's see here. Goldango is a Steel Ghost Pokemon. Thunderwave, maybe?
Don't click Thunderwave into Golden Go. It has an ability that lets it not take paralysis from Thunderwave.
So, Future Sight or Chilling Reception.
That's probably what I do. Yeah.
I'd probably go into Future Sight.
I like that play.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see how much Shadow Ball does.
Guess that with Future Sight?
Jeez, that did so much. It almost makes you think it's Specs. Alright, so you have a Pokemon that it does not take any damage from Shadow Ball.
And that would be...
probably the normal type.
Ursa?
Yeah. Alright. The opponent thinks they can double on us. Interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, so Facade.
You do have a Pokemon that doesn't take any damage from either of its stabs. Just gonna throw that out there.
That doesn't... Which one is it?
Probably the Fairy Flying type.
Yeah.
Because it's a Dragon Ground type.
Yeah, okay. We're going into Nam.
Yep, exactly. So, now your opponent... Oh, I didn't realize Future Sight was already going to come out. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Moonblast looks very free into all but half their team. So, Earth Power's not going to do any damage to Claude, though, either. So, assuming that the opponent is either going to go Mr. Claude or Mr. Golden Go, what do you think you should do?
Go back into Taz?
Yeah, that'd probably be fine. Yep. Read them like a book.
Then we could set up a Stealth Rock, but
that Stealth Rock would be the mid-ground play.
Wait, let's do a Stealth Rock.
Okay.
Called it.
Cool. So, let's look at our speed tiers here. We have 219 and our Garchomp is 333. Now, let's assume Garchomp is not maximum speed. If we click Rapid Spin once, will we be faster than Mr. Garchomp?
No. Right.
If it's not max speed. Because if it's not max speed, it'll have less than 333. Actually, this is probably bulky chomp. This is probably fast chomp. You could probably just ice spinner here immediately, honestly. I probably should have rapid spun, actually. My bad.
Well,
whatever. You got rid of the guard chomp at least. It was tank chomp. I don't know. That doesn't mean anything, though. It could have still been max speed. Alright, they went to Seru dog.
Dog.
No, I wasn't gonna say it. Okay, so here's the thing. Earthquake looks very free into this one, right?
But then again, they could be switching.
Or they could turn into a grass type. So here's what we call.
He's got solar.
So here's what we call the Shiest play, Mr. Braxton.
If we do Ice Burn, we'll counter him with the grass. So, yeah, probably just want to go into Ice Burn.
That's what I think. Oh, with the bug. Interesting.
Well, it's still super effective. Right?
Okay, well the good thing is you can rapid spin on him now, because he's not going to switch out. You can get rid of the rocks at least. And we'll see what it wants to do. Bitter Blade? Okay.
More like Butter Blade.
That was a good one. Alright, so here's the thing. Do you have any Bitter Blade switch-ins on this team?
Let's see. Bitter Blade. It's probably... What type is Bitter Blade again?
Fire.
Fire, okay. So... Slowking, maybe? Or is Bitter Blade a physical?
So. It's physical.
Yeah, so...
I would go into the dragon, personally.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, he thinks he can get big on big. I would just Draco.
Draco Meteor.
Yep. Oh my gosh, that did nothing. It's Spadef Ceruledge. What in the world?
What the fudge?
Yeah, we lose. We lose for sure. I'm not even
Why
joking.
is this Ceruledge just healing every
Just
freaking
U-turn.
time?
Just U-turn. Get out of there. Alright. And now... Dude, I don't know what to do. Click Ursa, I guess. I don't know. We probably shouldn't go hard Ursa here. Oh my gosh, we made the right play. Okay, just fucking... You can't fire punch because it is probably okay. So that's also part of the Pokemon experience is getting hacked. So we're just okay. We have one more Hail Mary actually. And that's to do this. Okay.
Hail Mary.
And it does connect. Okay, awesome. Alright, so just throw up a future sight. If you lose Slowking, it's like whatever. Oh, okay, they're shadow. Oh my gosh, dude.
What the heck?
Okay, it's fine. Go King Gambit.
Maybe we could kowtow this guy?
Probably need a Sword Stance once and just hope he gets paralyzed and then hope you get a hacks. Okay.
RNG.
Okay, I love Pokemon. We're gonna end it there, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. You have anything to say? How do you feel about
F King Gambit fans, though.
You heard it here first. I say it. He said it. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Jason Rich on the beat, bitch.
Ooh, baby, chillin' up together, get the loot. Baby, got the funny face, no tooth. Baby, flow peanut butter.